How we doing? Welcome back to my channel. Now hopefully you found your chainsaw. If you haven't, that's fine. Keep looking for one, and we'll slowly get around to getting something carved here. And today's main topic is safety. But first I want to give a quick shout out to Ryan Cook Carvings. He showed me a lot of stuff on how to carve. I want to tip my hat to that man. He is definitely a carver, master carver. And Jordy Johnson, Carving Fusion. They are definitely some masters at what they do. They started out just like everybody else, but we're going to start you out with poor man. So I want to start up from start to finish. We start out with a cheap chainsaw here. We're going to see how well that sucker will work and how long it'll last. And you need to worry about safety next, because if you're going to start playing with a chainsaw, safety is definitely a main key. Now, if you can, get you a pair of chaps. Man, I had to buy me a good pair of chaps. Yeah, $90, because I couldn't find any at any flea markets. But hey, always keep your eye out at a flea market. You never know, you might be able to pick a pair up. Man, pretty cheap. Man, I remember seeing a pair a long time ago. They was like 25 bucks, and I wish I'd have got them. But I wasn't chainsaw carving at that time, so you know, that's what happens. And things happen. But now I'm chainsaw carving for trying to make some money at it. And I'm going to try and show you how to do it too. Now, first, definitely you want to get some wood. Now, I understand you're going to have to take whatever you can get, but if you're starting out with Mr. Harbor Freight Special, man, you want to stay away from white oak, any type of oak. You want to try and stay away from them hardwoods, because it'll burn them up, because they got plastic gears. So that's the only downfall of it. Other than that, it's a nice little chainsaw. So let's have a look at some wood and see what's going on here. All right, here we go. This is some pine. Now this is actually the best stuff, if you can, to chainsaw carve, especially if you got Mr. Harbor Freight Special, because it is a soft, very soft wood. Now this is oak, I'm pretty sure, because of the way it's cracking up here, and the way this oak, this way, or the bark, I'm sorry, the way the bark is, I'm pretty sure this is white oak, and it is very hard stuff, and you want to stay away from that until you actually get a real chainsaw. Now once you get a real chainsaw, hey man, you can saw these suckers up. That's no big deal. The only problem is you're going to have cracks. Now, see how it cracks? But you're going to have that, and we'll cover that in another topic. But right now we want to make some money. We want to get you going. We want to try and show you how to do something that'll make some money. Now, the next best thing, if you can't get pine, is poplar. Now, a lot of times you can't get poplar either, but, you know, if you get lucky, somebody will, hey, I got a tree down, you can go get it. Hopefully it's been down long enough you can carve it up, because you want to wait at least a year. So once you get a year out of it, they're good to go. Well, you might be able to go a little bit sooner, but it's going to crack really bad. So you want to stay away from the bad cracks, and you want to stay away from the oak, because the oak will crack. Now this here is probably your third best thing. I have no idea what this is. Maybe somebody in the comment knows what that is, but this isn't a bad deal to carve with, because it doesn't really crack that bad. I mean, everything's going to crack. You're going to have that problem with cracking, and we'll explain that in another episode, how to fix them problems. But for right now, we're trying to track down some wood that we can carve out and make some money out of. I mean, anything is possible. I mean, check out this little pumpkin over here. See these little pumpkins? Now they're made out of some of that wood right there. I'm not sure what that is, but hey, it did very good. And I sold them all for $5 a piece at this last sale. I mean, I probably had a little more in it than that, but I was willing to take $5 a piece, because of the simple fact Halloween's right around the corner, and you can't get rid of them past Halloween. So it's the best thing to do, is sell them cheap, make them cheap. I mean, really, $5. There you go. But see, when you get oak, see how it cracks here real bad? So you're going to have that problem. And if you want, you can fix it, or hopefully it'll crack in a spot where it won't. All right, good guys. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. And we'll be back the next time to show you how to actually carve something and make some money. Get a chainsaw. Hopefully get some chaps to go with, and maybe some earbuds. But we'll talk about later on. You really don't need to be listening to radio while you're trying to carve. your first time you're carving, you want to be paying attention, because you could hurt yourself and or somebody else standing there watching you do it. So you all have a good day. Hopefully you got something out of this. Get like, subscribe, comment, and if I got something I missed, we'll go over it in another topic. But for now, you all have a good day.